Player on my left reshoves 500,000. Uh-oh, 800,000 chip pot at the final table. Let's hold. And we have arrived at the Wynn/Encore property. Let's hop in this $400 one-day kickoff event. New Wynn series has begun. Let's start it off with a bang. Let's get that trophy. And we are in the Wynn $400 one-day 40K. I'm guessing it's going to be closer to 120K. Huge fields at the Wynn. Everybody loves playing at the Encore Poker Room. Tell them Boski sent you, and you're going to get possibly a fist pound. Maybe a fist bump. Maybe. Fold for a few orbits with blinds at 600, 1200. I'm in middle position with ace 4 suited and 16,000 chips. I shove all in. Viewer of the vlog on my left goes all in. We're gonna need help against ace king. I do not have video, and ace king holds, and we're out. $400 gone. Do I do the drive of shame? There's about 30 minutes left of late reg. Or do I come back in and fire another bullet? What's one more bullet? We're already here. And we use our lucky $50 bills to re-enter. There is no bag and tag. Let's try to make it to dinner break. A player limps under the gun. At my new table, I look down at ace queen on the button. I shove all in at 612 for 15 blinds, and everybody folds. We take it down. Same guy limps again. I look down at ace 9. I shove all in, and everybody folds. Same guy limps in, someone over limps. I'm on the button with ace 9. A few minutes before late entry is over. It's almost 420. We're shoving just under 20 bigs, pretty loose. Probably just fold ace 9 here, but I got some live reads. Unfortunately, the small blind wakes up with pocket jacks. No jiggity, no doubt. We're gonna need some help. We do have them covered, barely. Flop comes 6-6 deuce. The turn is an 8, and the river is a ace. We eliminate a player. He is very upset. He can't believe his luck. And we make it to dinner break with about 45,000 chips. Feeling good. Some days I'm really in the zone, and this is one of those days. Just locking in on players' tendencies, their frequencies, their timing, a lot of live tells. And we just keep chipping up to about 60,000. With blinds at 1,000, 1,500, 1,500. We're under the gun with ace 3 suited. Might as well open this one up to 3,000, and I get 3 calls. Hopefully we can flop a flush. Flop comes 9-3-3, and that is better than a flush to me. I bet small because it's a very dry board, and the original flatter shoves all in for about 18,000. Over my 3,000 bet, everybody folds. Of course, I snap call with trips ace kicker. He shows pocket 8s, and we hold, eliminate a player, almost at 100,000 chips. Running good, feeling good. We are still at the 1,000, 1,500, 1,500 level. I'm under the gun again with pocket 9s. We make it 3,000. Elderly gentleman, 2 to my left, makes it 8,000. These player types usually do not 3-bet light. He has about 25 or 30,000 behind. Do we fold? Do we just lay down 9s and just assume we're beat? That's possible, but I want to test the run good. Let's go set mining, even though we're not getting the right price, but it's a tournament. I call, and the flop comes all diamonds. Jack 9-3. No set, no bet. We check. He shoves all in. We call. He has pocket kings. He can't believe his luck. The turn's a jack. He has bigger boat outs, but the river's a deuce, and we eliminate another player, and we're up to about 150,000 now. I mean, it's a euphoric heater. The problem is we got to keep it going for about 10 more hours. Turn down a handshake, fist bump only, dinner break, Allegro, 190,000.
I got like 100-something thousand.
We're both going to final table. It's going to be glorious.
This is true.
I will get the trophy in the end, but he'll still get like 10 grand, so he'll be happy.
Honestly, the way we're running, I'll take it. I'm running pretty bad.
Yeah, I'd bet on us.
Yeah, I will bet on us.
Although that aggro Asian girl at my table is running pretty hot too.
You'll get her.
We'll get her.
We'll get her. Yeah, we'll get her. She'll be third.
About 190,000 on dinner break, coming back to 4K big blind. We're approaching that money bubble. Let's keep the pressure on and coast to this final table. Over 20,000 for first and that coveted Wynn trophy. We're running like the sun. Let's keep it going. Hover around 200,000 for an hour or so. Get moved to a new table and pick up the ace king at the 8K big blind level. Make it 18,000 to go. Actually folds to an aggressive young Asian woman in the small blind who shoves all in for 96,000. I snap call and see the bad news that is pocket kings and the board offers no help. And we double her up and we now have 12 blinds about to hit the blinds. I fold every hand and I make it to another break. 20 players remain and I have 57,000 chips at 10,000 big blind. 5.7 bigs. Never give up.
Okay, total 30 seconds. We're on. We're going to start at 25 break.
With blinds at 5,000, 10,000, under the gun makes it 25,000. There's a fold, and I look down at ace, queen. Of course, we're all in. Folds back to him, and he goes into the tank. We'll call this guy player Z. He eventually puts in the call. Wow. Almost got the fold, and he shows king jack. That tells me a little something about how he feels about calling all ins. And the board comes out, queen, jack, 9, ace. We get that full double. And good spots we do find. The 10 to 20 blind stack is great for those rejams, and they do get through. The same guy I mentioned in the video previously that I got him tilted and I just keep jamming on him. We do hero call with pocket eights. After he limps for 12,000, I make it 40,000 in the big blind. He calls. Jack, 10, 6, 2 hearts, check, check. 4 on the turn of hearts, check, check. River 6, he bets 50,000. I call with 8. He shows queen 7 offsuit. He's had enough, and we take another pot. We really got this guy's number. Same guy opens. We jam ace 10 suited. He folds. Player Z opens. I have about 16 blinds and ace 10 suited. I shove all in and he folds. Player Z opens. I look down at ace 8 suited. I shove 20 blinds and he folds. Player Z opens under the gun. I look down at ace queen and 22 blinds. I shove all in and he folds. Our 15 to 25 blind stack just keeps growing with all of our reshoves getting through. Good times, and can't be scared to put it in the middle and see what happens. No real huge hands, no big all-ins, just re-stealing, getting the folds, a few small showdowns that work out, and we reach the final table with 700,000 chips at 10,000, 20,000. 9 players remain, $25,000 up top. We came back from 5.7 blinds. We can make this happen.
Congratulations, guys.
We did it.
We did it.
2 hours ago, we had 57,000 at 5K, 10K. We picked some great spots, got some good runouts, got up to 700,000, and we currently have 420,000 going to 15,000, 25,000. Final 8. Let's finish strong. Let's get that trophy. Win some pots, lose some pots. Nothing of much interest until we're 7-handed at the final table. Folds me in the cutoff. I have pocket 8s and 395,000 chips at 1530. Of course, we jam all in. Player on my left reshoves 500,000. Hoping it's a flip, and then we see the good news, which is pocket 4s, and we have video. 800,000 chip pot at the final table. Let's hold. We hover around $1 million, 5-handed at 20,000, 40,000. Button opens, we defend queen 9 of diamonds for 110,000 total. Flop comes queen 3 deuce 1 diamond. Check, check. Turn is a 7 of diamonds. We bet 90,000. He calls. River's a 3. Don't see any 3s in his range. I think he has ace high or a mid pair. So we're gonna go for value, 220,000, and he calls. Boom, we're almost at 1.5 million. 6.2 million in play. We gotta get all the chips. All right, we're now four-handed. Pay jumps are getting pretty steep, almost 26,000 for first. That'd be a hell of a payday for an $800 total investment. In the first 5 or 6 hands of four-handed play, I pick up 2 red aces twice, 3-bet twice, and they fold. I also pick up pocket 7s where I min-raise, get 2 calls, flop comes 7-6 deuce, and they check fold to a small bet. So we're getting premiums, it feels good, but we're not getting the big action that we're really trying for, but we can't complain. Feels good to run good, short-handed at a final table. And we are now 3-handed with 2 viewers of the vlog. A South Korean male originating in New Zealand and a Brazilian. So we got some aggressive, competent players. It's gonna be a battle. When 3-handed play begins, New Zealand Korean male asks for a chip count of everybody. I know what that means. He wants to talk some numbers. I love final table negotiations. Let's see what magic we can work. Of course, I want to just play for the win. You can't put a price on the experience of just winning all the chips, winning the most money and the trophy. But if a good deal comes my way, it's going to be tough to pass up. Current chip counts are Korean New Zealand male, 2.5 million, Brazilian male, 1.8 million. I have 2 million. $53,000 in the prize pool in the top 3. You can see the payouts right here. I propose a pretty greedy offer. Both of these players know that I am undoubtedly a better player than them. It's a tough thing to admit in the heat of the moment, but they know I have a lot more experience. So they are at a disadvantage, even though one of them has a lot more chips than me. He's expressed his concern for how much he values the trophy. I value the trophy a lot too. I want to be on the Wynn Twitter page. I want that trophy on my mantle, but as Tupac once said, all I want is money, the fame, I'm a simple man. Which might not be applicable since I have a poker vlog and I'm holding a camera in front of my face to all 50,000 subscribers, but here we are. So the deal I propose, even chop would be just over 17,000 each. I have just below average chips at 2 million. So what I offer is 20,000 for me. That leaves 32,000 for them to distribute amongst themselves. I say 20, 16, 16. We're all winners. Like that Seinfeld marathon running woman, you're all winners. Woo! They do not accept. They do not accept. They do not think that's fair. After some negotiations, they propose that I give up an extra 500 to each of them, making it 16.5, 16.5. I stay strong with my $20,000 payday. After some more negotiations, New Zealand Korean male says I want 17. Brazilian can get 15 because I have so many more chips in him. It's only fair. They start talking about taxes and all these other things, and the game is at a standstill. There's some tension. Multiple times they say, let's just play. We begin to play, and we don't get far before they start renegotiating some numbers. I'm staying steady at my $20,000 mark. Korean New Zealand male says, I really want the trophy. I'm not going to be in Vegas much, so this means a lot to me. He proposes 17 for him, 15 for the Brazilian, 20 for me, and we have a deal. Congrats to the winners, top 3. All excellent players. It was a pleasure playing with you guys. I walk away with 20,000, a net profit of $19,200 on the day. No trophy, but as you can see in the Hendon mob, I did win in some fashion. How you keep score in poker is how much money you win, and I did pretty well in this tournament. Some regrets not playing it out, but I made an offer that could not be refused, so.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
All right, the tournament is over, and there were 3 victors, although this guy got the official victory and the trophy.
Thanks, guys. Jeff drives a hard bargain. But yeah, and then...
And that was the 3rd one.
Shout out to Brazil.
Shout out to Brazil.
Hello, Brazil. I'm the 3rd one.
Number 3, number 2, number 1, we're all winners. We turned 400, well, 800. How many bullets?
Yes.
800?
No. For me,
How many bullets?
just one
$400.
bullet. Yes, $400.
400. I was in for 2. Luckily, I got in that second one.
Yeah.
Second
Very
one,
good.
ride it all the way.
All the Brazilians must to come to Vegas to play it.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
What's the best casino in Vegas?
Whoa, I don't know, but Wynn.
Oh.
But now it's Wynn.
Obviously win.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. First class all the way.
Brasileiros, vem pra cá. Vem jogar em Vegas.
Congrats, guys. It was a hell of a run. We did it.
Okay, nice guy.
Boom.
Good game, guys.
And wrap.